Once my Sharpie is done and all the pencil has been erased, it's time to get my watercolor paints. To paint this artwork, you will want to use our really cool fancy neon watercolors. You'll need a brush, which should already be in the box. If not, there are some spare watercolor brushes. Those are the ones with the black handles and the soft point tips. In addition to a bottle of clean, fresh water. The first thing you will want to do is get your colors wet. So dip your brush in the water and squeeze drops of water on each of the colors. Even if you don't necessarily plan on using all of the colors, there may be some paper towel dried in a color from the last time it was used, and so it's just helpful to have them all kind of start a little bit wet. They are dry though when you first get them, so start by getting them wet. Once they're wet, you can kind of rehydrate the color by rubbing on the color. Notice that I'm not scrubbing back and forth. I'm just kind of brushing against that color. As the water sits on there, it will get more hydrated. You can then start using that color. The more you rub on a particular color, the brighter that color will be, and then you can paint that color into your artwork. It's a good idea to select 2 or 3 colors for your main word and different colors for the expressive lettering or shapes behind it, so that the letters and the other shapes don't get mixed up. Try to paint all of one color to start with, and then wash out your brush before grabbing your next color. Once your main lettering area is complete, feel free to extend to the edges of the paper, but do put a mat down before you start. set it on the drying rack, and you are good to go. Don't forget to wipe off your mat so that it is clean and dry for the next person.